Let's see how this goes. Hopefully I don't drop any frames. Internet's kind of being a little wonky today. I don't know who this is. But let me throw this in Discord and we'll get started. God, I love this song. It's been so long since I've heard it. So dearly long. What's going on, Kaizo? The Twitch chat is on my main monitor so I can actually see it. I did not get anything from my Dokkan Day tickets. Very sad, very sad. All right. Well, we have quite a stream tonight, and by quite a stream, I mean it's time to suffer. It's been a while. Literally, actually, let me check when the last Ironmon stream was. Let's take a peek. October 5th, so over a month. Over a month. Crazy. Yo, what's going on, Pepper? Let's go. What poppy do you have? I need water. Kaizo, water is vital for you to live. You need water. We love Poppy. I like how I'm like an ambassador for Poppy, and you know, it's purely due to just liking the stuff myself. Wait, there we go. All right. Wait, were we on a run last time? Hold on. Punch Pop? I'm so jealous. It's so good. Punch Pop is so good. Wait a second. Now I need to check. Wait, now I'm confused. Hold on. I'm gonna mute this. Run all the way to the end. Wait, we were actually on a run? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, this is a real run, apparently. Because it's a legal mon with huge power. This is actually kind of crazy. When was the last Pokerogue video? Wait, let me check. It was 2 for $5. I had to. That's not too bad. Wait, does that mean you only got 2, or did you get more than 2? Dude, last Pokerogue video? August 3rd. Last Pokerogue video was August 3rd. Yo, what's going on, Zap? How we doing? So, I have something a little special that will break out. It's not instead of opening packs, but it, you know, we'll be opening packs and opening it, and it'll make sense once, you know, we actually do something. Yeah, we're just gonna get into this. If you don't know or remember what Ironmon is, we can only have one mon plus our HM mons. Everything's random. We don't have an HM mon on us right now, even though I should real quick. Assumably. I'm assuming I haven't done everything to the right. But yeah, we just got to go through it. We've gotten so close, and we've made small errors before, or it took like a gamble and it didn't work out for us, unfortunately. Also, is the music too loud? Is it good? Am I too loud? Are we all good? Only 2? Well, now I'm sad. You should have got more. But yeah, how you guys doing? Hopefully you're doing good. I'm a little well, that's a video. I was thinking stream. I was thinking stream, Kaizo. I'm doing pretty good. I had a outing for lunch with a colleague, and me and him had he kept trying to get me to go along whenever everybody would go, but I didn't want to like spend a long break, so I finally went and had a shot, because he bought a shot and a beer, and he wouldn't let me pay for the meal, since it's gonna be the only time that I'm actually gonna be able to go like out with everyone. So that was nice of him. I had a gyro. I had a freaking gyro. It was amazing. It tasted absolutely amazing. I loved it. It was a lamb gyro. I'm not sure how real the lamb was, but regardless, it was amazing. Okay, I already got that. But yeah, I had a pretty baller day, all things considered. I got to make up like an hour and a half of time though, because of that, and I came in late today because I was tired. I once again did not fall asleep till way too late. Let's see. Okay, we have not gotten all the way over here. Okay, so assumably we have this right here. Yep, we do this, and then we do all the cut stuff. I gotta remember, we are doing Kaizo Ironmon. I cannot kill anything other than Trainermons, and I must do good. I must do good. Huge Prowler will help us a lot at first. Yo, what's going on, Ordo? Doing good, drinking hot cocoa and playing Smash. Yo, let's go. Are you CPU running it? You online running it? What you got going? Dude, I'm just the hot cocoa. That sounds awesome. I will say though, I got myself a beer, so I'm kind of sick with it, you know. I forgot Mega Kick is like what? 75% accurate. But it's okay. We got a wide variety of moves. So it looks like we're gonna go for an Evo run here. Unfortunately, when we evolve, I can't believe I actually like went through with this and then didn't just try to get killed. When we evolve, our stats are all gonna change. So right now, we're more of a physical attacker, especially with the huge power. We're going to lose huge power, and most likely, if we keep huge power, like if it re-randomizes to huge power, we will have to just catch the next available mon, unfortunately. And that would be the end of the run at that point, most likely. And then our stats spread A is gonna like go crazy. Currently we have physical, well that's bad. Currently we have a physical moveset pretty much, other than obviously Water Spout. It'd be ideal if we could be a water type with Water Spout, but at the same time, since we have such good moves physically, it'd be better that way. I am fast. I'm gonna go ahead and do these two real quick. Lamb Euros are awesome. They're so freaking good. It was like lamb beef or chicken. I'm like, dude, why would I do anything other than lamb? That'd actually be so stupid. Like, if you're having a Euro and you're not having lamb, you are missing out. But yeah, we're gonna do the same thing, 5 light gold for packs, and we're gonna open 3 tonight, off rip. We're gonna open 3 tonight, and you guys will see why. We're gonna have a whole unboxing and everything. But yeah, yo, what's going on, Spleefy? Also, Pepper, I would never kill any mons. I would never. This is blasphemy. That's a lie. You guys are lying. You guys are lying. Don't offer me any other type for protein for my Euros. Exactly. Guys, Kaiser spelled Euros perfectly. I know you can't see it, but he did. You gotta trust me. Okay. I just want to double check, make sure we got everything we normally get. We should be chilling. I won't waste my repels, my repels. Yeah. Okay, so it should be Brennan fight. And then we go to Dewford, do all the Dewford stuff. And then we fight Brawly. I think what's going to happen is we're going to evolve right after Brawly. I think that's what's going to happen. That's a high HP mon. I need to make sure I document these things. I could die here. No, I won't. Oh, wait. Hold on. Well, Hydro Cannon, he can't move, so we're fine. Yeah. That was scary. When you're playing Animal Crossing, but you burn out. Yeah, that's why I needed to switch to something else. I had my fun. I really want to try to do like 1 shiny hunting stream a week, maybe 2. We'll see how it goes. If I ever miss a day, we probably would just limit it to 1. But I was happy with the we had really good luck, so we're chilling for now. But I feel that I should put a repel on since we're about to be in here. We are gaming, dude. I'm so excited to see what this evolves into. So BST wise, it normally, I think it can only go up like max 100. I think it's the max. So we might get a really shit mon. If I'm gonna be so real, we might get like a horrible mon. Because it can, I'm pretty sure it can only go up 100. I'm not entirely sure though. I'm like a 50-50. I'm gonna be so real. Why do we keep getting HP ups? What's happening? Bro's just gonna be bulky. Whatever, sure. Whatever. Yeah, we don't need repels yet. We probably have enough to go through the cave and then we can go on from there. Testing out customizations for you. They're, don't know that lava is hot. Amazing. Bro, they gotta test it out first, you know? It's that AI learning. They gotta learn what they can and can't touch. I'm gonna put this real quick. I think if you need Digimon, if you need to play Digimon Center, you stream it, I'd be over the moon. I'm currently... My money is basically going to, like, Pokemon card packs currently. I don't know. I don't know if I'd fully enjoy it, because I've never been, like, a Digimon person. Like, I think the game looks cool, but I don't know if I'd fully enjoy it to the degree. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna have to look into it, because it does look like a good game. That's high HP to a degree. I'm gonna do that, just in case. That way I remember. Deoxys. God, I love this music. I've missed the... Has anybody else missed the Ironmon stream music? Pretty much every form of music that's not... Or I should say the playlist of us playing music that's not, like, in a game already. I have missed it. Dude, people have never played Digimon and are loving it. No, yeah, that's why I said it looks like a good game. I just gotta, you know, I just gotta see. I was thinking about... I hadn't watched more like I'd wanted to. Because then I started watching anime again. Because I was behind on my anime. But, yeah, no, I want to check it out a bit more. If I'm gonna be so real, I kind of hate having to play games that I need to read story, though. Like, on stream. That is part of it. Because I don't know, I feel like sometimes I don't deliver it well enough. Like, I should be in character. But also, that takes a lot of energy. Especially after a day of work, it's just like, oh man. For, like, long streams. And I have to stay consistent, because if I'm not consistent, I hate myself, but, you know. I never hope you're more wrong than ever. Well, you better hope I'm right, okay? I miss grinding while watching Ironmon streams. Hey, wait, are you doing a Pokero grinding right now? What are you doing? Dude, we love Ironmon streams. Some people dislike them, but dude, I love the Ironmon streams. They're like a good mix of, also I did see the Pico Kaiser. I just never actually read it. I read it in my mind. They're like a good mix of a ROM hack that then also obviously is, you know, a lot of skill. Definitely not any form of RNG at all. That'd just be crazy. The good thing is our BST can't go down. So that, you know, that's like the one good thing here. As long as we can get past Brawly, this could be like an actual real run. Yo, what's going on, CSB? Nah, you're not too late. You're not too late. We are only 12 minutes in. Oh, well, I'm asleep. Hold on. Do I have a berry for this? I do have a chesto. We use that. Okay, I am faster. I am faster, so we're chilling here. We're gonna Gus. Ooh. Oh, okay, let me see the healing items we got. Let me see the healing items we got real quick. Hold on, we're in a predicament. Okay, fun fact, we have no... I'm rusty. I don't have an Oranberry on. We just got to kill. Nice. Okay, cool. I put an Oranberry on, like, right now. Hold on. Whoops. It's a little fast. There we go. Awesome. I was just surprised. I didn't realize we had a run going still. That's what I thought was crazy. But how you doing, CSP? Hopefully you're doing good. I can put up our HM on. I don't need them. Not yet. That way I don't get roared or anything like that. Because that would be bad. We don't want to be roared. Because then I would have to switch into a move. And I could die that way. So that's the smarter way to do that. Okay, so we're going to clear the beach. Amulet coin, we don't need that. Doesn't help. Still need to do the get all, yes. What? Dang, okay. So you're just grinding to get every single Pokemon down to their lowest cost. You don't have to deliver any Elden Ring story. You know that? You know what? You're right about that, actually, Kaiser. Wait, you're right about that. Oh, and that's another reason why. We don't want to be in a double battle. Which is good for us. That's huge power. We better kill. We got so lucky. Let's go. Okay, no, that was all skill. My bad. That was all skill. Of course, of course. Of course, of course. Because if we had the HM on, I mean, it may have been fine, but okay, water spout here. Chill, don't kill me. That's fine. I guess so I don't miss, and you're dead. We're gonna do, if you've never seen Ironmon, we're gonna be doing a lot of running back and forth. Because we never want to be too low. We can't heal outside of battle. We can only heal in battle, and we can only heal at Pokemon Centers. Pokemon Centers? Other than that, so. The team I picked is golden for this monotype run. Is it the water? Is the golden a clue? Is it a hint at the Pokemon? All right, I think that's all. Oh, I need to get up 2 other things. Hold on, my bad, my bad. Obstagoon. I love Obstagoon. Ironmon rules and interactive map. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything on the beach. I missed 1 item, I think. Yeah, right here. We've not been doing good on the item part, I will say. The random items are not helping us. I think what I want to do is fight these 2 people up here first. Okay, never mind. I have to do the thing. I think I'd rather do this first, and then we're going to go ahead and do the Soda Pop House so that way we can get some healing items. Maybe I should have done the other one first, but... Did I miss my overcooked prawns? Dude, the amount of times I've talked about the overcooked prawns in Ironmon streams is a lot. That's for sure. What do you got in the squad for the water run, Spleefy? Alright, that's cool. Low BSC Mon. We love to see it. We love to see it. Magnitude 8 for the low BSC Mon. Okay, another low BSC Mon. Nice, nice, nice. See, that's why we do this first. Don't mind that if those were legendaries, we might have been screwed, but it's okay. Alright. We're gonna do these 2 up first. I think this is probably the smarter way. Normally, I think I do the Soda Pop House right afterwards. And doing these guys, I think they're probably lower level than Soda Pop House. We'll find out. After 1,095 runs, you would think I would have that down, but I don't. I just realized I don't have... You know what? I'll worry about that later. I'll worry about that later. I didn't even double check that the attempt counter was correct. It is, luckily, but I didn't even double check it. High HP. That's probably also high defense. Let me mark that real quick. Because that was huge power. That guy was actually kind of sick with it. Wait, my bad. That's high HP, high defense, I think. Whoops. Wingull, Mudkip, Relicanth, Tentacool, Staryu, and Manaphy? Yo. Tail Glow, though? Tail Glow, though? That's insane. All right. Soda Pop time. I love this song. Like I said earlier, dude, I've missed this so much. As much as I've missed the overcooked prawns. Maybe even more. We marked that for high HP. It's probably more like medium HP, but we mark it. That way we remember. I'm gonna be so real. It sort of sucks relying on a 75% accurate move. Because Gust... While it is strong 2 degrees, it's not that strong, you know what I mean? And magnitude being fluctuating damage is rough. Smelling salts. And we are getting the literal worst moves ever. Okay. Okay. Coverage-wise, we need Gust. If we ever see a Shedinja, we will lose if we don't have Gust. So I do need Gust. Which sort of sucks. But we're getting close to the Evo. How does Magnitude miss? It can't. It can't. If I was smoke screened, it could have. I don't think it miss. Did I say it can miss? If I said, oh. Guys, look the other way real quick. Oh wow, look at that. Wow. Oh yeah. You guys didn't see that. I was only in there once. What are the chances of seeing Shedinja? As much as seeing every other Pokemon. So, you can see every Pokemon in every form. Not out of, I don't think you can see none of the new Megas from the new game, but every form since like Scarlet and Violet and before. Every form in Pokemon. So what is that, like 1,000, I don't know, 300 or something? So they all have the same odds, right? To be able to see each other. So it's not the best for us, but hey, it's something regardless. Yo, what's going on, Vin? What effect does Huge Power have here? Huge Power doubles. So the only reason we're actually able to keep this going right now is, which I have the rules in the description. So Huge Power is a banned ability, but for Pokemon with 399 BST or lower, they're allowed to have it. Or with Pokemon from 400 to 410, which if you notice we're at 405, who will eventually evolve. So currently, it is a legal ability for us to use. But when we evolve, it will also randomize to something else. We will not have huge power anymore. If we do end up re-rolling into huge power, we will have to reset. Or not reset. We will, well, essentially we will reset because after that, we're just not going to have a Mon pretty much. Because if it goes into huge power, we basically just have to catch the next Pokemon we can. But it's pretty massive. This is Gen 3 mechanics, so if you don't know, there's no physical special split. The physical and specialness are dependent on the moves. So every single one... Oh, are we gonna die here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe it's not especially bulky. Okay. I just water spout a bunch, I guess. I got a magnitude here. Hope we roll high. There we go. We're chilling. That was scary. I need to put another berry on. Hold on. Let me do this. But yeah, it's normally an illegal ability, but we are able to run it. And yeah, we are close to evolving. I didn't think we'd evolve until we hit Brawly, but we actually might evolve right before Brawly. Yeah, if we got huge power in anything that didn't meet the stipulations that I just said, it would be a forced pivot. But since it's not a forced pivot. Since that 405 BST, it's within the 10 BST range of a Mon who can still evolve, that we're allowed to keep it. Okay, well that did no damage. I think that's high HP, high defense maybe? I'm gonna mark Bolt just in case. Gus should kill. Don't poison me, thank you. Thank you. Huge power Mega Ray is possible, Kaiser, but not for us. But not for us. But not for us. We could literally see one, and if we ever saw one, I would be distraught. The only way it would not be like good is if it just had no BST and like no stats in its BST. We wait to do the double battle. We do these first, and then we go to the double battle. It is easier. Is what easier than the with or without the split? It really depends because there's less moves in this as well than like if you were to do a Gen 4 one that has a physical special split. Because that has more moves. I would say they both have their you know strong suits and everything. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's still RNG of if you get a move that supports your Pokemon's BST advantages. Like we are a physical attacker with huge power, which is insane. But we want physical moves then. Obviously, you can see we have Water Spout. I didn't get rid of it because it's a stab water move, and if we evolve and go into special, I at least want one special move. But it's kind of like it really just depends on RNG. Everything is literally our RNG. So I guess you'd have to look at how many moves there are in total that are physical and special in all the generations, and then you know be like, okay, well generation 4 has less physical moves, so it's you know blah blah blah. I think it's always better in the Gen 3 runs to have a special attacker, I believe, because there's more special moves, I think, from what I remember hearing before, because I've watched Smant do this before as well. All right, that's as far as we go there. It's on to Brawly, which I'm sort of scared about. Let me put on my HM on real quick. We have literally... Oh, no, we do have Soda Pops now. Never mind. We have Soda Pops, so we're chilling there. We got some heals. Other than the Soda Pops, though, we don't have anything. So it can get a little scary after that. It's good because Mega's raised BST is 399. Oh, you're right. My bad. I forgot about that. I forgot they nerfed him, actually. And, you know, they nerfed him in the most recent thing. All right. Once we enter the gym, we cannot leave. I just realized if I brought my HM on in here, I'd be able to use Flash. I don't know. I don't know if I would say we're hoping for a specific Pokemon here. Also, sorry, I was kind of locked in. I get locked in when I play Ironmon because I love it. I am unsure of... So it will always evolve into a water type. It can be a dual type, but it's at least a water type. If you have a dual type Mon, let's say like we had a Metang, it evolved into either a steel or psychic type. So it's really hard to say what I'd want, because I think there's a 100 BST cap. Like, it won't evolve in anything more than 100 BST. So, I mean, Empoleon would be sick. You know, the BSTs are always random. So, pretty much, we just want the highest BST possible that we could get at the end of the day. Water Ground would also be good, though, because then we only have one weakness. Granted, it would be 4 times, but that would be a benefit of that, right? So, if we got a Swampert or a Seismitoad, there's also that. That had no HP. Okay, we get the Evo. Okay. All right. All right. What are you going to give me? What are you going to give me? Steel Flying is amazing, but we can't get Steel Flying. It has to be a water type. Okay, hold on. I'm going to change the music real quick. I want to pass this one. I love this song. This song's a banger. All right, what do we get? Wait, I'm going to slow it down to normal speed. What are we getting? Yo! Okay! Okay! Suicune. Nice solid, what, what is that, 570, 580 BSC, right? Okay. Oh, is it, what do we got? What's the BSC? And I learned pound on my, okay. Okay, Suicune, what are you doing? Future Sight? The issue here is I don't know my stats currently. Because they still switched, and we still see the Prinplup. I don't think Future Sight's worth it, though. All in all. Okay, okay. Huh. Okay, so we're still a physical attacker. No, everything is random. Literally everything in this game is random. No, everything is random. So if you see the top left, you can see the stat spread. Look at the top left, see the stat spread. We have HP 142, attack 101, defense 45, special attack 55, SPDF 130, and speed 62. So we're very slow, very specially bulky, which is insanely good for a water type because our only 2 weaknesses are special types. So really good there. It's not too bad. Our nature's a little mid, although natures stay the same anyways. So the only thing that doesn't change when we evolve is our moves. But now we have Runaway, which honestly does nothing for us. But hey, it's still illegal. It's still legal. The stat spread is kind of nutty. It could go well and it could go very bad. We are very slow, but pretty strong. So eventually we're gonna have to get rid of Water Spout. Did I fight everyone in here? Hold on. I need to make sure I fought everyone in here. 5 out of 7. I'm missing one person. There we go. I always miss that guy. Normally, dude, if it had Volt Absorb or Sab Sipper, I think the only one we could get in this is Volt Absorb. Because like I said, it has like some updated moves for like fairy typings, but it doesn't have everything updated. All right. Kakarot! Palkia! I think I Mega Kicked this. Nice, good dodge. High, okay, high HP, high defense. We need a magnitude 10 here to kill. I think maybe an 8. Okay, never mind. We don't. I would have killed. Okay, don't poison me. That's all I ask. Okay, that's not gonna kill. I don't think. Yeah. Okay, it is faster than me. But is this gonna keep smogging? It might keep smogging. I'm going to Magnitude. It does. I didn't want to get re-poisoned. Okay, that does kill. Okay, Smeargle. This thing only has Sketch. No, never mind. I'm stupid. It only has the ability to learn Sketch. It's is it 20 levels or 10? It's only gonna have 2 moves, is what I meant by that. I just said it wrong. I was being stupid. Okay, Petra Berry. Okay, of course. It has no special attack! None! Okay, massive. Massive. Let's use some Gust here. That's good for us. That's good for us. Pop the Orin. Alola Mola. I just Magnitude. Dude, if we could get EQ instead of Magnitude, that would be massive. Thunder Punch. That's fine. I don't know if I should mark that. I'm going to mark that high defense. I don't know. I feel like... Okay. This should kill, right? High HP. Dude, I feel like... Our attack stat's pretty high, no? Am I tripping? All right, we Gust here. This thing's so low BST. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And then Glaceon for the last one. Trace, run away. You can't run away from this, Glaceon. And that's what I'm talking about. Minus HP, I think, on that one. Massive. Massive, amazing. Fantastic, even. Dude, I can't believe the Evo run. This is actually... What do we get TM-wise? Rock Throw? Wait a second. That's coverage. That's coverage. I don't remember... Needle Armor would be at first anyways. Please be able to learn it. Please, please, please. Ah. We can only use TMs that were given to us by gym leaders as well. Unfortunate. Yo, what's going on, Moondrop? How we doing? It's been a minute. Oh, I see you changed your name again, no? It hasn't always been Soulheart, right? That would have been great physical coverage. That'd have been amazing. That would have been, like, amazing for flying types. We don't really have any flying types coverage right now, but it's okay. We get another move at 42. It's a little bit away, but we get 7 moves total. Can I see what the levels are? Oh my god. Yeah. 72 and 78. Okay, they're pretty high up there. They're pretty high up there. Okay, back to Slateport we go. How are we doing? It's been a minute. Guys, I do have something incredibly special to open. I just need to hit the 5 likes first. It's pretty awesome, if I do gotta say so myself. I have a story with it too, and I'm holding out on telling the story till I get it there. I'm just saying. Okay. So I grabbed the HMon. No, I don't think we actually need the HMon yet. Let me throw an Oran Berry on. Always gotta make sure we have some form of berry on us. That way I don't fumble. You know what? Actually, let's go Pecha. Let's go Pecha. Because we can always heal ourselves, but... Oh, I need to buy more repels too while we're here. That way I actually can. It was Showdown, but I don't know. I forgot when I changed it. Yeah, I must say it's been a minute. Last time I saw you was Showdown. But hopefully you're doing well. How many balls do I have? 20 balls. We're going to buy 60 balls. That should do us good for the rest of the run, pretty much. The reason why we buy Pokeballs is we have to throw them. So if we're ever in a scenario where we have our HMon out, because sometimes, you know, we'll accidentally get in double battle if we need our HMon, or just, you know, I fumble and I could have missed a double battle, but I didn't. Whenever we're in that scenario, we have to just throw a Pokeball with our HMon. That guy is ridiculously bulky, by the way. He has like nothing else. Unless Gus is that weak. Am I not as strong as I think I am? And that's why we have the Pecha Berry. Nice. Nice. Easy. I will take no chances. We run back. Run it back. We're about to be on a long haul of trainer battles before we get to our next gym battle. We're about to fight all the trainers on this route. And then we go every single route that's around whatever the electric gym is. I can't remember. It's been so long right now. And then, dude, Intimidate now is rough because we don't have huge power. Don't poison me. I forgot to put a Pecha Berry on. Do I have an antidote? That's rough. Sussy Berry. Dude, we are about to blow through all our Pechas. This is rough. I don't think we make it back to the What? What do you do? Oh, I don't have a Rossberry. Do I have a burn heal? I do have a lava cookie and a full heal. All right, just let me see what damage I do with magnitude here. Oh, that kills, right? But that doesn't kill. Ah. All right, hold on. I think this smarter. Is it smarter to do this? Oh, and I didn't have to. If we got hit, I was afraid of the crit. Crit with burn, I think we would have died. It's okay. I'd rather play safe right now. We just gotta bank on getting a lot of healing items because we don't have many. All right. Oh, that's what I was saying earlier, and then I just forgot. This is, I believe, the first ever Evo run to like make it past Roxanne, because we had one Evo run where we had a Sil volley. I want to say, you guys remember that? Was it a Sil volley? That we whatever. No, what is it? Type null, whichever one evolves. I can't remember which one evolves, but we had whichever one evolves into the next one, right? But it evolved into a Meloetta. It evolved into a Meloetta for us, which was absolutely insane. I'm gonna go sell all the items I don't need real quick. I forgot to do that. And then I'm gonna get some different music up real quick. Let's go. Dude, dude, it's Persona. Guys, it's Persona time. Get ready, guys. Everybody say it. Yeah. So, oh, whoops. Did I love this song? A banger. We can't use bright powder or a magnet. Okay. Dude, I forgot the song. It's been so long. I swear I said 1, 2, 3, 4 thingy way earlier. Persona. There it is. I want more vibey music. I appreciate that. Yeah, listen, I'm a Persona fan, but I never played the game, so I'm a fake fan. I can't lie. I've only watched people play the game. Energy powder is good there. There's a guy I used to watch his streams, and I met him on Dragon Ball FighterZ. We did an online thing, and I went into his chat after we had some games, and I watched him play Persona for so long. And then I've watched my friends play it a lot too. Hold on, I need to mark that as high HP. Play Persona 4? Dude, the thing about Persona 4, to my knowledge, most Persona games, there's so much game time. There's so much that you can do. Which, it's a great bargain for the game. But there's so much. No, I'm not joking. Well, technically, if you count me playing on my friend's PlayStation. I have played on my friend's PlayStation before, but never, like, played myself. And I've also watched Asteroid videos play Persona 3. Dude, I loved... I don't know what they actually say. Every single time this comes on, all I think is triple brown, dude. There's no way that's what they actually say, though, right? That counts? Oh, then I technically have played it. Whenever I say that, like, when I've played a game, normally I mean I've actually, like, you know, like, played it all the way through. You know what I mean? So that's why I said it that way. I almost downloaded the Persona game that was on the phone, though. Because I was like, dude, I could play that. I could do that. Also, I'm sorry if I yell. I gotta turn the music down on my own headphones. Or else I yell too loud. But I'm also excited. It's been so long since Ironmon, dude. It's been so long. And we got a blessed run. We can chill for a little bit. Guys, sit back, relax, grab yourself your water, your beer, your apple juice, your hot cocoa. Dude, Zap, are you still here? You should have had the fudge brownies with the hot cocoa, dude. That'd been sick. Watch one of my friends play Persona 2. That game is brutal. I actually have never seen any Persona 2 gameplay. Kaiser, I'm sorry if I disregarded you too much, and now you hate me. I'm sorry, Kaiser. I'm trying my best to keep up with Twitch chat as well. I say that as if there's multiple people in there. I just gotta remember to look right next to the game. Persona's not like a... Persona's a multi-console thing, right? It's on Steam, right? I've just only ever seen people play it on PlayStation, so that's why I ask. And many people didn't play Dark Souls, if that was the criteria. Well, I'm not saying people didn't play Persona 2. I'm just saying I haven't seen it at all. Listen, you're talking to a Dark Souls lover right here. Even though I got... Wait, I'm gonna see my hours on the game. Hold on, how many hours do I have? I just needed a grind because I broke a sword and then I... See, Dark Souls Remastered, 16.2 hours. I've not beaten the game. You talked about brownies, now I want to make some. Well, I just thought about Zap's... Dude, Zap made fudge brownies with extra fudge the other day, and I was jealous. What can I say? And then I thought of the hot cocoa when I said sit back, relax, vibe to the music. And then I just thought about the hot cocoa. And it might switch up. We might go back to... Wait, no, this is pretty chill vibes again, I think. I don't think it's the more... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we got a raspberry now. That's really good. That's really good. I try to hold off on the full heals and lava cookies because eventually we do get berries for certain statuses, and I would rather use berries at first for all the other stuff. Although the pro about a berry is you can hold it, so I don't think we'll... If we're in battle, I probably don't use the raspberry. Because the thing that hurts us the most, another reason why you go special on a lot of these runs is simply because, you know, special types don't have a nerf. You can burn a physical attacker and it's just like boo-hoo, what are you gonna do about it? Or I mean, my bad. You can burn a special attacker and it's just like boo-hoo, what are you gonna do about it? A physical attacker cries on the ground. You know what I mean? You just neutered them. So that's why it's scary having a physical attacker compared to a special attacker as well. I just got the game this year. And then like I said, I had to grind and then I didn't want to grind anymore, so I stopped. I'm a busy man, what can I say? I need to get back on it though. That was actually a gift from my lead. That was a gift from my lead. So I do gotta beat it. I gotta just text him a picture of me playing it one night. Just to show that I'm still playing it. So that way he won't be sad anymore. You don't fight me, you fight me. Easy. Dude, Rotom Heat bringing the rain? Who would have thought? It's getting steamy in the kitchen. It's getting steamy in the kitchen, dude. Hello, Shinx. When do we learn our next move? 42, next level. Nice. High HP. I thought that was counter or Miracle, even though Miracle is only for special. We have lost, I think it is 2 runs to Miracle before, or Miracle-esque moves. You know, like you don't kill them and then it doubles the damage back. We've lost 2 runs before to that were pretty far. So it's a lot of PTSD in with that for me. I have not played Code Vein, no, yeah. I do remember you talking about that. Because then we also talked about the, Code Vein's not the Pinocchio one, right? Because that's something different. Yeah, Code Vein's the more anime one. Because there's also one that's like Pinocchio, right? What's that called? I can't, Liza P, right? I haven't played that either, but I have seen gameplay. All right, Arceus, you're dead. Yeah, get wrecked, kid. Yo, does anybody know what this is from? Dude, I hope at least one of you guys know. I've never played these games, but the soundtracks from them are amazing. No? Hey, it's okay. I wouldn't know either if I didn't know. You know what I mean? Once you know, you know. Once you don't, you don't. Well, once you don't, you don't. What the fuck am I talking about? You don't. Whatever. You know what I was trying to say. Ace Attorney! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pursuit. Cornered the culprit. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. W Pepper. W Pepper. All right, we gotta do this real quick for the double battle run. I said double battle run, but it's not a run, but you know what I mean. Is this the last trainers we fight? No, we fight one in the cave as well. Also, the only reason, so normally there, I would, so I did throw a ball, but the great move about, I guess that doesn't make sense of what I'm trying to say, but the great thing about having an HM on, like, this is a required fight. You have to, it's not a required fight. You don't have to fight these guys, but you can bring an HM on to fight these, right? But you risk sharing EXP. You can't attack them with your HM on, so that you always have to throw a Pokeball. The great thing about Suicune is it has a spread move, which is magnitude. So it kills my Mon and every other Mon as well at the same time. So I don't have to share EXP. Because EXP is very vital. I have not watched the anime or the games. I literally only know Ace Attorney from the memes. That's it. That's all I know Ace Attorney from. Also, do we have 5 likes? Oh, on my side it still says 4, but I know sometimes it'd be goofy. Let me throw up repel. We really don't need repels to a degree, but I also would still like to use them. It's faster than getting a battle every single time. Full heal, nice. Is that our last battle is the question. Because runaway, we always run away, which is cool. Says 5 for me. Okay. Okay. Well, this might be perfect timing then. Let me, you know what? Okay. We will open it right after I do this. Let me finish this and then... Yeah. Okay. We're gonna clear out all the battles before... So we'll fight Wally real quick. And then we're gonna do the what's it called? It's not the Winston house. What are they? I can't remember what house that is. When did the anime come out? I didn't even know, actually. It now says 5 on my side. So it's guaranteed. All right, we'll get through this and we'll open it. We got a special surprise today. We got a special surprise. I'm excited. I was so happy. Dude, this story is going to be great. I mean, it's not too much of an eventful... I forgot to put an Oranberry on. It's not too much of an eventful story. I just got lucky. Which makes me scared. It makes me scared. It might have taken all of our luck. But I will show what I mean in just a little bit. What is next move for this Mon? Oh, we just passed it, didn't we? Wait, what move? What was the move that popped up? Did I mash the B button? Wait, no. 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 Or is it a bad move and I'm just forgetting? Don't tell me I was mashing the B button and yapping. Wait. What? No, we leveled up to level 42 and we didn't get a move. Uh-oh. Yeah, I rewinded myself. If you go back in the stream, you can see it. You don't have to. I mean, you can believe me. We were fighting, we killed an Elekid. And we leveled up to level 42 and we didn't get a move. So I'm very confused. $2016? Oh, so it's probably got some baller animation at that. High HP. Probably high defense too. I'm gonna mark it. Did I miss a Gus? Oh, detect. I was about to say, what? Alright. Obasan is dead. Well, our Pokemon are. Alright. Let me get some more different music on for this. I gotta clear my desk too. And then I gotta get my opening device. Wait, Pepper, never mind. I can't change this. Pepper will be mad at me. Pepper will yell at me if I change this. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this, because it's gonna take up a lot of my desk. I don't know if it's really big enough. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Look at this cool sparkly knife. My bad, my opening device. It's an opening device. Okay, so if you are unaware, if you... Hold. If you are unaware, Phantasmal Flames' official release date was technically today. There has been pre-release available, right? So people have gotten product. And the one thing I wanted the most was this guy. Oh shit, it's so big. Oh my god, it's so... it's my... Wait, hold. Wait, hold. Oh my gosh. I mean, you see it. The Ultra Charizard, or the Mega Charizard Ultra Premium Collection. What's going on, Nugget? Yes, shiny Eevee. This thing, MSRP, is $119. Okay. And I unfortunately paid closer to $200. But I had $40 off. So it was less than that. But that's because my local card... Wait, I literally got my opening device and I didn't use it. That's because my local card shop does... What's it called? They do their pricing via TCG Player. And they also give you in-store credit. So it's like a win... It's a win-lose, but you at least get in-store credit. Which a lot of places don't get. How we doing? So this is the special surprise. And I'm very excited. I was waiting to open it till we were on stream. So we shall crack this bad boy open. $200. But you get a lot of stuff on the inside. Whoops. I also slightly wanted to open it on stream just in case there was some funny shenanigans that happened. Dude, I keep messing. I keep hitting my dang keyboard and I'm scared. I'm scared of it. Okay, let me take it out of the box. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The slip cover. And we open it up. And here we go. So, there's a lot of packs. Let's go through this all. We had a bunch of dice, which I can sort of use for Magic. There's a nice little deck box, which I can't use for Magic unless I make an unsleeved deck. This is another thing I'm kind of hyped about. If I want to make a Magic deck out of these, I'd have to get another 50, which could be possible. I could do that, which I was thinking about doing that. And then the thing I wanted the most, I bought this to you for this. I bought this just because I wanted to, but also we opened packs on stream. So it was sort of a both thing. This is what I wanted the most. A Mega Charizard X playmat. And it feels amazing. So we'll probably be rotating the shiny Eevee playmat and this playmat. Let me tell you what though, the Eevee playmat, not the same quality as this. This is so much better quality. This stitching is so much better on the sides. It is raised, so that's part of it. But I do love the Eevee one. That's not me throwing shade to the Eevee. But it was release date for Phantasmal Flames, so I wanted to get some Phantasmal Flames. So we have the promo card, which looks beautiful. There's actually two. We'll take those out. How do I get this out? How do I don't want to hurt the card. What? Am I supposed to just... Okay, wait. It slides out. It slides out. Nice. So there's that. Let me open this guy up. We'll get him sleeved up real quick. I also do like the dice. I'm gonna have to make sure I throw that in my Magic thing. So it comes with two cards. obviously the main promo is this guy, but it also comes with this beautiful Oricorio art. There's no Charizard Y, no. They only made a Mega Charizard X collection, to my knowledge. I was kind of surprised they didn't do both, because in my opinion, they would have sold a lot. So let's get these guys sleeved up. Dude, I love this art, dude. It's so good. It is so good. Let me get these guys sleeved up real quick and in top loaders. But overall, the price of the box is super worth, because not only do you get all this, you also get so you get promos, you get the dice, you get the sleeves, you get the playmat. There we go. And then I should have spoke slower so I could get to it. Come on. Amazing. We have hold on. Oh, I thought it was 5. It's only 4? Now I'm sad. 4 Phantasmal Flame Packs. 4 Destined Rivals, it looks like. 4 Mega Evolution Packs. 4 Journey Together, and 2 Surging Sparks. So it comes with a total of, what is that, 18 packs. Not too bad. I'm gonna check. I don't think I have a Surging Sparks pack, so I'm gonna put, I like this art better. So we're gonna put this art up real quick, because you know I keep one of every single pack. So I'm gonna put this to the side. Where do I want to put this right now? Hold on. I need to grab something. That's also not it, by the way. I'm gonna put this in here, and then I'm gonna have you guys choose which pack I put up. So which pack I keep. So 1 through 4, first one I see is the one that I keep. And then we're gonna rip open one of every single pack after that. I would be biased and say the Charizard pack is the one I keep anyways, but... So which one we don't open? Listen, Pepper, I want the Reshiram so bad, if I'm gonna be so real. Which one we thinking? For me to keep. Heracross. We shall keep the Heracross. It is going in my box to keep. There's that. And then, that's not it, guys. We're gonna spice it up. I also got, I had $40 of Amazon credit. So we also got Prismatic Evolutions. You can't see it because it is tilted. We also got Prismatic Evolutions. And then while I was at the game store, I also picked up Obsidian Flames. So we are gonna open one. I'm just gonna do the, you know what, actually, we're gonna do the end pack for, just to, you know, do a little bit there. We're gonna do the Charizard pack here. Let's do the Mega Gardevoir pack for Kaiser. I want to do the Ethan pack here. And then we'll open the Charizard pack. And then you guys pick 1 through 6 for the Prismatic Evolutions. We're about to open up an insane amount of packs. We gotta hit 1. We gotta hit 1. Also, sorry, I hit my mic. 4. Double 4? That's gotta mean something. And these guys are going right under here. Nice. Okay, and let me... Holy shit, I'm so sorry if that was loud. I just hit my mic. I'm so sorry if that was loud. My desk is small. It's a little cramped. Okay, let me take a sip of water for good luck. All right. So we have... You know what? How do I want to do this? We have 7 packs. You guys just want to just do numbers 1 through 7, I guess, and then it goes down from there? I like it when chat gets to choose which packs we open. So 1 through 7. In pack? Well, that's 3, so that works, I guess. That works. My bad. I didn't explain the numbers. My bad. It goes from top left down. I'll explain it next time. But this works. All right. Pepper, if you give me the luck here, I'm so sorry. If it's... I mean, no matter what. I mean, listen. I really want the Inns Rush Ram. I can't even lie to you. I'm just going to toss these... right there, I guess, for now. Also, we've never hit a God Pack, so who knows? Maybe we hit that tonight. Dunsparce. Impidimp. Lechonk. I have to ban a freaking Twitch bot. Cubone. Lavincia. Super Potion. Shit, did I just show the last card? Hobbs Corviknight. Okay, first reverse hollow is Florigato, which looks absolutely amazing. I love that. Black Belts Training, and Meowscarada! You know, I take that. I don't care that wasn't a full art. I love Meowscarada. I take that. I take that. Be glad, Pepper. Be glad I have not taken your luck just quite yet. All right, now it's going to go 1 through 6. If we don't get a hit out of this, I might cry. 1 through 6. This is number 1. This is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know, I know. I was hoping maybe it was the energy I saw. Because I get sad when people do that as well. What are we thinking? 1 through 6. A number. Anybody? Wait, let me ban the bot while we do this. Report 3. Okay. Bot. View bot. There we go. Obsidian Flames. Not too bad. Another Charizard set. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I understand now, though. I just got disappointed that I showed it off early. Alright, because technically we could have got a hit in... I don't know if it's any of the holographic slots or what. Alright, Litwick. Young Goose. Oh, that's a cool art. I really wish my camera... I wonder if there's like settings I could do. It's a super old webcam. Charmander, cool art. Dratini. Beartic. Yo, are we working our way up to a Charizard right now? Excadrill. Reverse Hollow Solrock. Reverse Hollow Bronzor, and Scizor. That's fun fact, this is not a Charizard. Fun fact, that's not a Charizard. In case you don't know what Charizard looks like, he does not look like that. He looks sort of like this, but this guy is on like a field trip. He looks special. Oh shoot, I just dropped him. It isn't? Wow, learn something new every day. Hey, what can I say? I'm here to spread knowledge and joy. I'm like if Santa Claus was Albert Einstein, you know what I'm saying? All right, 1 through 5. That dude, the Charmander as well. We had a Charmander and Charmeleon. We were working our way up. Also, look at this Zamazinta pin that I have on my desk. I also have this, although my mom bought it off like Temu or something, but it's cute. Nada Claus. Next to 3. So 3 again. What does that mean, Sleepy? Oh, never. Okay, I thought we were. I'm stupid. Whatever. On we go. No, listen. You didn't put a space. You didn't put a space. You know what I'm saying? It's not all my fault. I'm just slightly. I'm already dumb. All right, Magneton. Why is this one green, by the way? Is that what the Mega Evolutions look like now? I don't remember that. Reboots, Ivysaur, Ultra Ball, Fighting Gong, Houndstone, Centiskorch. Guys, I can see something you can't. Reverse Hollow Tyrogue. Switch. It's the Nintendo Switch. And okay, in the Mega Gardevoir pack, we pulled the Mega Gardevoir EX. Look at that. Not too shabby. Hey, that's a hit. It might not be a special illustration or anything like that, but that's a hit nonetheless. Let's get that sleeved up real quick. Space my ass? Where's Kaiser? Dude, Kaiser was on Twitch. Bro, missed it. I literally said the Gardevoir pack for Kaiser. Damn. Damn, I couldn't find this. You guys, you can hardly see this. I couldn't find it. I forgot where I put it. Spleefy, you didn't put the space, and then, like, you should expect me to... Kaiser isn't here, Nate. This is just crazy. You're right. Well, I mean, he isn't here. Are you kidding me? See this shit? Maybe I need to buy... I mean, to be fair, I guess maybe I was a little rough with it, but I try to crack them slightly. So that way they open easier when I put the card in. So that way it doesn't damage the card. But not actually like crack, just give space. You know what I mean? Can I just do this from here? Nice. Normally I can just shove my thumb in there though. Normally it don't matter. That's the first time that's happened. And I've done it with so many. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got anybody else in chat who wants to give me a number 1 through 4? 1 through 4 perchance. Little 1 through 4. This is gonna be a god pack, by the way, and so is this, and so is this, and so is this. 1. We're getting the Phantasmal Flames out early, I see, huh? Phantasmal Flames out early, I see, huh? If this is a black code card, does that mean green code? No, okay. Wait, but this is different than this, right? No, it's the same. Okay, so this is just the new code card look, I see. I was confused. Alright, first pack of Infernal Flames. Or whatever, Phantasmal Flames. Lotad. Bro's just chill. Look at bro. He's looking at you. Look at that. He's got his eyes on you. Yo, it's so clear now! Wait, guys, I opened it this close to the camera? Holy shit. Wait, this is the clearest it's ever been. Veneri. Togedemaru. Fire Breather. Honchkrow. Wait, you guys can actually see, like, good right now. Wait. And it broke. And it's gone now. And now it's gone. Why is it? Why did it stop? What the heck? Maybe if I keep going. Reverse Hollow Charmeleon. Is Charmeleon gonna tease us again? I'm sad now, dude. It was so good at first. And Bramble Gas Reverse Hollow with Flygon. Cute little guy. Why did it do that? Oh. It's clearer than it usually is. Whoops. I'm gonna have to mess with this. Like I said, it's an old webcam. I've had it since like 2016. You guys could only see for 2 seconds. All right, 1 through 3. Anybody else? Anybody else? For how many packs did we start with? 7? So we're not too bad. Pepper and Spleefy with the 2. Dude, so what we're looking for here, the card I want the most... Wait, you guys all just... Okay. Okay. You guys are in sync. What I want the most is the Ethan's Typhlosion. That's what I want the most. I didn't open this right? I don't think I showed the back card there. Misty's Magikarp, Ethan's Pichu, Tauros, Marnie's Morpeko. Dude, I wish it would focus. It was so close. It was focusing so nicely. I don't know. Team Rocket's Great Ball? Wait, that looks sick. Why can't they put this in the game? Marnie's Liepard, Shroomish. I was gonna say that's not a Shroomish, but I'm stupid. For some... Whatever. Reverse Holo Shroomish. Steven Skarmory and... Crustle. Crustle. Okay. Okay, not too bad, I guess. Not too bad. Alright, now here's the question. And I'm gonna give you guys the answer. We're saving the Prismatic for last. We gotta go out on a bang. It has a hit. You gotta trust me. You gotta trust me on that one. Dude, it focused for a second. Why does this camera hit? Isn't this Eevee also in Prismatic? I can't... Didn't we pulled this like same art Eevee? Execute. Cast Form, Sunny Form. Mesprit, beautiful art, by the way. You guys can barely see it. Look at that. Amazing. Surfer. Appleton. Iron Bundle. I love those cards. Reverse Holo Execute. Reverse Holo Gastrodon. And Skeledirge. Big old Dirge boy. Okay. Okay, we're at odds for packs. I think it's like what it's 1 in every 3 or 1 every 4 for the most part. So, all right, guys, please, 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 we need this to have a hit. I want it to be my first ever God pack. That's what I want the most. Obviously, everybody wants that, but listen. I deserve it, and I can't tell you why. I just do. You gotta trust me. So it's not a God pack. Miltank. Professor's Research. Aromatisse. Noibat. I love that art. Howlucha. Techno Radar. Festival Grounds. Reverse Holo Houndour. Reverse Holo Pinsir. And... Okay. 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 Guys, I lied. It's this Prismatic. Hold on. Hold on. This is the last pack for real though. I just want 1 more hit, please. I just need it. I need it, dude. I need it. I need it so bad. I beg of you. Riolu, Friends in Paldea, Lopunny, Dreepy, Janine's Secret Art, Regigigas, Lacey, Pokeball, Shaman, not Master Ball. I thought it was Master Ball at first. Not too bad. That's technically a hit, I guess. Reverse Holo Slowking, and... Dude, why couldn't it be Pokeball Espeon? All right. This thing is bent as hell, bro. Do you see this? Oh, also holographic energy. Nice. Well, I'm gonna stop myself there, or else I'm gonna keep going. And I need to save those packs for other streams. I mean, hey, we got the Mega Gardevoir EX and a Pokeball Shaman. Out of what? Was it 8 packs? Could have been worse. We could have gotten 0 hits, you know? It could have been 0. Dude, how long did we just open packs for? I felt like it took forever doing that. All right, look, hold up. I'm sleeving this Shaman. It might be worth nothing, but I always sleeve up my Pokeball cards. Because who knows? Maybe one day it's worth something. All right. Let me throw these in my box real quick, and then we will get back to Ironmon. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad. We just opened 8 packs and we only got an EX hit, and that was it. Although, listen, I'm just, my mind is warped by watching people buy, like, you know, the old packs of, like, Sun and Moon or whatever, and pulling, like, the Latios Lovebirds. My mind is warped by that, and I shouldn't expect that, but, you know, it'd be like that. Don't worry, we got a lot of packs to go through, that's for sure. Eventually. Yo, Kaiser! Were you here to see what we got? Dude, I literally got the... I got the freaking... I did the Mega Gardevoir pack for you. The Mega Evolutions Mega Gardevoir pack. And we pulled a Mega Gardevoir EX. And you weren't here. What the heck? Dang it. It's going too fast for me right now. Hold on. All right, we got to put an Orberry on. It's time to go back to the gym. It's time to lock back in. Hopefully that just means all the not good luck we just had will transfer over to good luck in this game. That's what we got. That's how we got to take it. You know what I mean? If we didn't have good luck there, we have good luck here. Why do you do this? And listen, it's like a $2 card. It's like a $2 card. Imagine they had a shiny version and I pulled the shiny version. Now that'd be crazy. Now that'd be crazy. All right. Let's see. Excuse me. I'm gonna keep this music on for now, but once we get to the gym leader, I'm gonna be switching the music up so that way it's a bit more bangerish. Okay. Let's do this, Suicune. We get a new TM here. As long as we beat him, obviously, which would be really good for us. We're hoping for a physical move. Fighting, or preferably if I got a choice, it'd be a rock move. Like rock slide, or we can't do rock throw because we already got that, but rock slide would be massive. Are there any other? Rock tomb would be good because we're so slow. That's high HP. I need to mark that. So rock. Luckily, we still have water spout. Holy levitate, bro. That was almost scary. Because I only had gust and mega kick other than that. Okay. Well, now I gotta think. If something has levitate, that's high HP. What would I want to be physical that I could even use against that? I mean, I guess rock would be neutral to that guy. Specifically thinking Hisuian Arcanine right there. Arcanine. Kaiser, I would never do anything on purpose. What are you talking about? Nice. Dude, we have like no special... I should have marked that as... You know what? I will real quick. Was it this guy? Yeah, that's high HP right there. My guess is maybe also it's high defense because we have 69, nice, special attack, and we still did quite a bit. High defense. But we're chilling. Truant! RIP, bro. RIP, bro. Another reason why I want a rock move, though, is because there's another flyer. All right. Not this. Where's the... Oh, it's this. This is what I want to do. All right, Wallace. Do your worst. His name is Wallace, right? Oh, it's Watson. Fuck. Hey, my bad. That's a lot of defense. Hold on. We water spout it then. Nice. Iron Boulder with the iron defense makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna mark that as high defense, but I think I'm gonna mark high speed too. I think that's genuinely just from... Oh, we kill now. Nice. I think that's genuinely just from the +2 defense there. Dude, what are these mons? Tail glow is scary. Nice. Bro's got a kick-ass team. Too bad they suck. High HP. That one went down slower. I could have marked this Hisuian Typhlosion too, but it seemed a little mid. Super fast. Super fast. And what is that? Okay, that's physical. My defense is low. My defense is low. That's going to be the problem in the run. No crit. Nice. No crit, no poison. And we kill. High HP. Nice. You said Typhlosion 2? Did I say Typhlosion 2? I meant Hisuian. Wallace is the water one. Yeah, he's... Because then he's the last gym leader in what? Ruby and Sapphire, and then he's the Elite Four in Emerald, right? Mega Starmie is not in the game, no. None of the megas from Legends Z are in the game. Only the megas... Scarlet and Violet before is only the Pokemon that's in here. Nice. Okay, so let's get Rock Smash from the Rock Smash guy. Watch this. I bet you won't know this is the Rock Smash guy. Guess what? I hear people call me the Rock Smash guy. Wait, that's crazy. All right. Grab our HM on back. Oh, I'm so silly, guys. Dude, there's actually so much that I didn't do. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. We got some backtracking to do because I completely forgot about it. Let's teach Rock Smash real quick. Okay, so if you were thinking like I did, I just got the bike. So you know what that means? Did I even fight this guy? I did. Okay. So you know what that means? I gotta slow that down. We didn't fight any of the trainers here, which is not a crazy amount of XP, but it's definitely probably like a level potential. So that's on me, but it's okay. We're still able to fight him. The only time we're not able to go back into a place is if it's a dungeon, and I will show off a dungeon when we're done with this, because we're about to be going in one. Honestly, it doesn't even look like it's gonna be a level at this point. Like, we're gonna level up from it, but these Pokemon are so much weaker than what Wallace or Watson and his gym were. Maybe not so much, but they are weaker, right? I think they're lower level. I think we were just fighting, what, level 34? I hate this guy. Rydle. Maybe we learn a move. I kind of want to look up what the move set for Suicune is, like level-wise in Gen 3. It could be updated to Gen 9 move sets though, of like when he learns moves, because it seems like the tracker is bugged or the game glitched and did not give me a move when I was supposed to. Oh, I also realized I didn't check the, yeah, look, level 10. Like, come on. I didn't check the TM we got. That's high HP. We gotta check the TM. Can we use it? I didn't pay attention. It's frustration. That's kind of bad because bro's gonna be at max friendship. So I guess we just don't get a move there pretty much. Okay. All right, so that should be done there. Yep, 14 out of 14. And now we gotta go in here. And we get a free rare candy of the run. We can only do this once because this is a dungeon. So dungeons, we can only go in once. And the reason we can only do this once is because in order to, which I did bring, yeah. In order to actually go through this, you have to actually leave the room. Like leave the house. So you'd be leaving and then going back into the house. Which sort of sucks, but it'd be like that when it'd be like that. Let me do some of this. No, let me do some of this. You know what? I want to listen to this. It's been a while. I've been holding out. I didn't want to play Peak yet. But you know what? I got to. We should not be at risk of anything killing us unless somehow something has sturdy, like, counter. That's the only way we would die. Obviously not there because of Sandstream, but... Ooh, Moo out there is massive! Holy shit. That's a good late game item. Well, it's a good item from now on, since we have decently high HP. But preferably, I'd want to use it later. That's high HP. The reason why I say all those is because we should be tracking them, by the way, as well. Tracking it lets us know what to expect. If we ever get a setup move, like, it would suck a little bit because Gust and Magnitude are kind of bad. But if we got Bulk Up, per se, that'd help with our defenses. And if we knew something had high HP and, like, low attack or something, we could set up on it. You know what I mean? Or like low special attack. And then we know its moves. If it hasn't been too long. I still don't understand, man. It says next one at 48 and we just don't get it. I didn't pick up this item. Alright. So now we go forward and we go to the northern route. Onwards we go. I think it's Team Magma up here that we're gonna fight. Before Flannery, right? High HP. I should heal. But it's okay. I'll heal before I do the double battle there. You know, I just realized, I think, okay, Oko moves back in the day, it doesn't matter your level, right? Because like nowadays, if you're a lower level than the Pokemon you're trying to use it on, it can never hit, right? But if this does work off Gen 3 mechanics, I believe that they can hit, right? Or did it also work that way back in the day? Does anybody know? I don't know. I cannot remember. High HP. Let's go heal up real quick and then we'll do the double. I'm having soup. What soup do you have? Yo, you make me want to have a cilantro soup. A cilantro... What is it? Is it literally... I think it's just called cilantro soup. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. It's literally just like... some broth, cilantro, bean sprouts, noodle, rice noodles specifically. Oh, this is a free magnitude. Oh, I had pizza for dinner. What did we all have for dinner, chat? We know Kaiser and me. I had pizza for dinner. We had 3 different types of pizza. We didn't eat it all, but... I went to the store, the Meijer nearby, to get some plants for my fish tank. And then, well, it kind of worked out because I was on the way over there just to check out, see if they had any like MSRP. Because I thought about if they had a Charizard box, grabbing that, and then just holding on to that for a long ass time if it was at MSRP. But they didn't. They didn't have anything, so I was like, it's fine anyways. I shouldn't have spent the money. But then my mom called me like right as I had decided to go that way. And she asked me to pick up some pizza because she was feeling tired, so she didn't want to cook. Because it was a long day at work. So it worked out. I had Mexican pizza, loaded supreme pizza, and 4 meat. It was amazing. I have fish. Yes. Currently, so I've had a loach for the longest time. See, and this is why we need a rock move as well. I've had a loach for the longest time. I used to have tiger barbs and a gourami, but when I got a new tiger barb, it had an infection, and I had no way to separate them. So I just kept treating like everybody in the water, and I would treat them every single day. But I think it just made them not want to eat. Okay, so we got one at 48, just not 42 when we were supposed to. Also terrible. So they slowly but surely died out as I kept just trying to heal them. Which was unfortunate. I was sad about it. Because one of the tiger barb was super cool. But they were also fish from Meijer, so... I mean, not too surprised, I guess. But the loach wasn't. The loach was not from Meijer. That was high HP. I should mark that. High defense and HP. It's like a, what, 720 BST mon anyways. But right now, my grandma had a bunch of baby... Come on. Had a bunch of baby goldfish. So we put the goldfish in our tank because we have a pond in the backyard. And by pond, I mean like a very, very small, like plastic pond that we've had for forever. And over the summer, a raccoon ate all the fish. Ate all the goldfish. Drug them out onto the rocks, let them dry. What a nice raccoon. So, hopefully it's not in the area anymore. We haven't seen signs of it. But we're getting them through the winter inside, and then we're gonna put them out in the pond. Yeah, it happens. It's very common, especially if you buy fish from places like Meijer or like big stores like that. I was very sad about it though. I loved the gourami I had. It was so cool, and the tiger barb was so also awesome. The thing that was, oh, that's not good. That's chill. That was a crit. I really can't mark that for anything, but I'm gonna put equal HP because it went down pretty fast. The thing that sucked the most was the tiger barb was like, or I got one for free essentially. It was such a small freaking tiger barb. Like it was a baby. He was like, honestly, I don't feel like taking that out of the net. I'm just gonna charge you for one. I'm like, yo, you're the guy. So that was super cool. But it was also like fully white, and they're supposed to be like, it was like silverish, I should say, and they're supposed to be like not that color, and it's supposed to have black stripes, and it didn't have black stripes. So that also could have been part of it. It could have actually been like, I mean, maybe some birth defect, who knows. The blown out pond? I don't get it. High HP. Was the size of a penny? It was at least the size of a penny. I want to say it could have been even smaller. I think it was closer to a dime size, low key. I'm gonna put my HM on up before we fight those guys, and we'll fight the actual double battle. Not that like a diamond and penny are too far away, but it was genuinely incredibly small. I'm gonna magnitude here. I know it doesn't hit tornadoes, but it kills Armon at the same time as killing Polytoad. Bro wants me dead. Bro want... No. Okay, no, I just cherry berry. I have to cherry berry. Yeah. Because I'm slower now? Yeah, and that's exactly why I have to cherry berry. We just hope that he doesn't Thunderwave us. One more Destiny Bond left. That's fine. We throw another ball. Cool. And now we're chill. Nice. That was terrifying for a second. We've also, I think we've lost 2 runs that were going pretty well to, we were slower than a Mon that had Destiny Bond, and we would kill it, and we did kill it. But it Destiny Bonded because it was faster, which is really awesome. Those are moments where I just sit there and I want to cry. And I just want to cry. I'm just like, no, why would you do this to me? Now, why would you do this to me? Ooh, Raging Bolt. With Drizzle? Dude, imagine that in an actual randomizer. That'd be nuts. You could have Thunder, Raging Bolt, not even worry about it. 100% guaranteed accurate. That's low HP. Another reason why I want a rock type move. I think that's high defense. I'm going to mark it, although it's just Gust. We need a stronger flying move in all reality. Go down to normal speed for this. And then watch this. You know, this, what's her name? It starts with an L, right? Lyra? Or, no, that's not Lyra. It's Laurel or something. She normally just talks to you. She just screams. Peek. Dude, what's her name? I can't remember. Doesn't it start with an L, or am I tripping? You need wing attack? Wait, you're so right. Wait, wing attack's awesome. I love wing attack. Pikachu, use Iron Tail. Wait a second. High HP, I never marked that before. You might be onto something, Kaiser. Why do I feel like I've never gotten the item right here? I feel like I've always missed that. Lynette? Oh, it's Lynette. Oh, oh, I see what you're saying now. We attacked Lynette. It's one of those spellings. Medium HP. I can't play this song. Actually might be able to play it. What's funny is I got copyright, not claimed or struck, but I got copyrighted for different stuff that I've played before, and I was like, oh, okay. Sure. It supposedly doesn't hurt me, so I'm just like, whatever, I guess. I just did the web search, as the cool kids say. They say searched. I just did the web search. Wait, that's kind of cool. Wait a second. Wait a second, Kaiser. That's kind of freaking cool, dude. Wait a second. When did he become so cool, man? Dude, how many levitates are we going to see? Oh my goodness, dude. And that's when a fighting move would be good, I will say. Pure steel with levitate is a little rough for us. But I think overall, the rock type move would be better. Apricot ball. Dude, I love the apricot balls. They're my favorite types of balls. When is the next move? I think it's 50. Oh, it's 54. So if you see it, it might be a little small, but it's in the middle. Right underneath the first little... It says moves 8 out of 13 and then parentheses 54. It's above where our current moveset is. But it might be a little small. It's hard to Make that big enough on stream. No repels, huh? So 4 levels. It's gonna be a little bit. Leftovers, can't use those. I think that's all the items in town. Oh wait, Kaiser, I thought you were memeing. I thought you were memeing, if I'm gonna be so real. I thought you knew how to spell it. You were just memeing. High HP, low punny. Nice. I'm sorry. Hey, I'll be direct next time, Kaiser. You know, don't worry. I got you. I feel like I missed something over near the... Yo, it's the guy who walls fairy types. Yo, what's going on, Gudslord? High HP. Dude, if you ever need something that walls fairy types, dude, Gudslord is your guy. He's a demon, bro. He tanks that shit every single day. Why does this Spritzy have an ungodly amount of defense? What? I did not mean to mega kick the bug, but you know what? That's fair. That's our pivot. Dude, I'd have to steal it from a trainer. We can't do that, man. Alright, we'll need our HM on here. Because we gotta use Rock Smash. And the double battle. Necrozma, Duskwing, Dawnwing, whatever it is. Don't have Levitate, please. Holy HP, okay. Hold up, this is too slow right now. It's a beautiful song, but it's too slow. Okay, I go too slow to too slow. Amazing. I want to do this. Oh, we kill it, doesn't matter. Nice. We're on the grind time though, and I want to listen to this now. I started the music, we gotta listen to it. More like Necrozma Dumbwad. Hey, cause he's dumb and he died. More like Necrozma dead wrong, cause he's dead. Cause he's dead. You know what I'm saying? That was like a 10 out of 10 joke right there. Luma might even say 6 out of 7. I believe... Oh, these are Persian berries? I always thought these were the bad berries. Never mind. Dude, I've skipped those so many times on a run thinking those were the ones that you only get with Poffins. True. Wait, did I just pick up a Hyper Potion? Super Potion. Not bad. I'll take it. High HP. That was level 29 and that went down so slow. Nice. Oh, he's dead. I was about to say, why didn't I get a double out of there? Our HM is dead, which is a pretty good strat to do. Well, I'm glad I'm able to kill this guy, or else Perish Song would have ruined me. Is in order to still use your HM on and not have to worry about getting switched out, having it die, like getting in one of those double battles and doing what I just did. I mean, I didn't do it on purpose, I'm gonna be so real, but it is a strat. I don't like chicken bone. I don't suggest you eat a chicken bone. Holy defense, Batman. To be fair, that was magnitude 4, but still. I'm 154 attack. Bro should not have lived. Bro lived for fun. That's not a thing people do. All right, so we have 2 trainers out here, I believe we fight, and then we go back to Mount Pyre, and then it's Flannery time. Oh, it's more than 2. I think it's actually 4. High HP. Because there's 2 here, and then there's 1 here. Yep. Another Persianberry. Okay. Yo, Iron Valiant. Yo, imagine they gave some of the Paradox Pokemon Mega Evolutions. How fucking sick would that be? See, Blackberries are not good for us, right? They do nothing. Yeah, it's just a Pokeblock ingredient. It doesn't do anything for us. I do like Flannery. Flannery is cool. And I'm asleep. And I'm... Just wake up. I don't want to waste anything on you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, buddy, I am following you up and down the street. Don't worry. Making sure you get home safe. Pokeblocks give you wings or something? Dude. Does it look like Suicune needs wings? Bro can run on top of water. Are you kidding me? Have you never seen bro? Or Red Bull does, but it's one of them. You know, it might be Red Bull. I don't know. Who knows? You know, somebody sued Red Bull because they drank Red Bull and it didn't give them wings. And that's why they had to add the, like, extraness to the wings part. Like, that there's, like, all those S's and stuff. It's simply due to somebody suing them because it did not give them wings. It's some shit like that. I don't know. I think that's crazy. I'm pretty sure bro won, too. Now, I kind of want to look this up real quick to make sure I'm not just bullshitting everyone. Hold on. Guy who sued Red Bull. False advertisement for 13 million USD. By the way. For not growing wings. 13 million. No, I said it first on my side. Now you owe me $1,000, Kaiser. That's how that works. You owe me $1,000 or $1 million. And you have to do a coin flip, but it's actually not a coin flip. That's in your favor. It's a coin flip of a coin flip roguelike game. That it starts at 10%. You have to upgrade, but you have to do the 10% flip. So basically, you're gonna lose, and you have to give me $1 million. What do you say? Fair? Fair? I think it might be fair. Celebi, hello. High HP. Dude, what's with all the spores, bro? I got 5 Chestos. It's against 1 Mon, though. I'm just gonna run it. I'm gonna run it. Wake up, buddy. What does Kinesis do? Oh. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is considered a dungeon to a degree when the bosses are here. I don't think I can go back and heal. So I think I must heal in battle. Dude. Endeavor, bro. Like, come on. That screwed us over so hard. Why does everything have Spore? Dude, I think I'm being rage baited by the game right now. If this isn't a dungeon, I slightly threw. By slightly, I mean very heavily, because I just used 2 soda pops. But it's okay. It's a-okay. We just need to maximize the amount of moves that we're using. That's fine. Like, use all our bad moves first. I should have put an Oranberry on, but it's okay. That's okay. Nice. Ampharos, please die to the... That's fine. Please die to the magnitude. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. How... Endeavor sleep, and I just go, yeah, sure. I'll just run through the sleep. That's so shitty. It's okay. As long as Maxi doesn't have anything crazy, we should be fine here. How is this... What? Intimidate off rip, bro. Okay, magnitude 9. High HP. Okay, 4. That did no damage. Oh, man. Guys. It might be over. Nice. Everything's putting me to sleep, bro. Come on. Take that. Yes, sir. Don't get burnt. Don't get burnt. Do not get burnt. Thank you. Mega Septile. I think this thing was pretty strong last time we saw it. Okay. Dude. Crit might kill. We gotta heal. Crit would kill us. Dude, why did it have to start with an intimidated... Whatever. Oh, this makes sense. The reason we didn't learn a new move at 42 is because we would have learned Water Spout, which we already had from Prinplup. Also, horrific moves, because this is old Leech Life. Horrific moves. Wow. We were stuck with what we had, and that definitely was not beating the Elite Four. That's tough. We could have gotten superpower eventually, but that's just so bad, especially with our lowered defense already, and then we like lowering our attack is just rough. I mean, Poison Sting, but what was that gonna do? It was a doomed run from the beginning. Sad. I just opened up paint. I'm so sad. Okay, well, you know what they say. You know what they say. You know what they say. You know the things they say. I'm so sad. All right, let me drop a save here. Now, if you've never seen the beginning, which I know Cobalt hasn't, so top left, it says randomly chosen Pokeball is the left one. We did get a Pokeball off rip. We have our favorite Pokemon. If we see a favorite Pokemon, we're allowed to choose it rather than what it says. But we have to take the Scatterbug. And now we're back in starter hell. Please. And there we go, man. And so it begins. And so it begins. Amazing. Why is it? There we go. Dude, that was taking so long to load. Whelmer? Okay. Actually, it's first partner Pokemon. Kaiser, I'm gonna give you a first partner Pokemon brick. Okay, how about that? I'm gonna throw it right at you. Make sure you catch it. It's a Pokemon exercise. It's how I practice throwing my Pokeballs. You know what I mean? And then it's also a nice treat for you. Bad stat spread to a degree, but it makes us fast, so it's whatever. I'm sorry, guys. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. Metronome explosion. Dude, imagine... I really want to go for it now. I could Memento. Holy shit, I died. Who would have thought? Did it crash? Yup. Crash my soul into the ground because I'm sad. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, minus the fact that we're up against like a sort of shitty mon for us to go up against. Good mon. Boo! We are pretty bulky. The only thing is we're slow. We have good special attack with Sacred Fire. We just need another special move, and we're chilling. Well, we need to also get past Brendan, but we just need another special move, and we're chilling. Magnezone, just don't kill me. Oh, and we're faster still. I was hoping for the miss, man. I should have just Sacred Fired if I was hoping for the miss. The only way we killed... Hold on, I just want to prove it real quick. The only way we killed is via crit. That's awesome, man. Never get your hopes up. Never get your hopes up before the battle's over. No, I love that. And the funniest part about that is that could have been Boo, but you put the N instead of the B next to the keyboard. That was amazing. If you were going for that, that was amazing. I'm so sad. See, and that's what you can't get attached to a mon before Toxic's not 100% accurate, right? Yeah, 85. We can use it. You can't get attached to a mon before you get past the start. Really, you can't get attached to a mon before you get past Roxanne? Because that's when, like, the run actually, like, really starts. And then technically, via the rule set, just to make people suffer more, you can play however you want to play. I just play it how the original intention was, of you play out every single run, because you never know. It's also just make people suffer, like I said, but you never know. Ab-Soul. Bro had some soul to him, that's for sure. He took mine. We're getting all the babies, man. The freeze? Okay, okay. B. I don't think we're gonna live past it, but I wanted to name it that. It seemed fitting. Over 1,900... over 1,099 attempts. The hardest Pokemon challenge. Pokemon Kaizo Ironmon. And then I go... Guys, who do we think's gonna win? Who do we think's gonna win here? Take your... Hey, $5 on Gengar. Who's got Sobble? Who's got Sobble? Go ahead and put $50 down on Sobble real quick for me, would you? God, you know what? Make it 500. Somebody put $500 down on Sobble real quick. And I'll throw a $5 on that Gengar wins. That's fair, right? How'd he die, bro? How did Sobble die? Dude, they're rigging it just like the casinos, man. Ridiculous. I can't believe it. We could add a Tornadus, but no, we get the Wurmple. Sure. Pure power Wurmple, and this guy shows up to spite me. Okay. Sure, buddy. Wait, what level does he evolve? C. If we get past our rival somehow, we evolve. You threw on purpose to win. No! CSB, if you tell anybody else that, I'll find you, okay? You don't tell them that, dude. This is how I make my money. What the heck, dude? Everybody else looked the other way. It's not cool. There's no way a Wurmple's gonna win. Low roll, I win. No way! What? What? We got the low roll. What? Dude, this Wurmple's a menace. And it evolves into a Scatterbug. Okay. Yeah, sure. Sure, I'll take another move. It evolves at 9. We're at level 9. Yep. Perfect. No, that's what... You know, if we see another, if we see a grass type here, maybe. What's happening? What is happening right now? What is happening right... We're just gonna keep evolving into bugs. I should have pivoted. And we're another bug. Let's go. Let's go. Swords Dance? I mean, I take that over Powder Snow. Dude, imagine we actually get up to something crazy here, though. We evolve at 10. Dude, do I push the limits of the bug? Is this a Nuzlocke? Dude, there's no way! What is happening right now? And we got that freeze! Don't give us another bug. Give us a poison type. Okay, okay. That's kind of bad. If I'm gonna be so real, Leaf Blade, better than Razor Leaf. And now we're a physical attacker now. We're a physical attacker now. And we have compound eyes. What the heck? Dude, I just went through so many different emotions. We don't have a Moonstone on us, right? We didn't pick one up anywhere somehow? No. Okay. Holy crap. I cannot believe all that just happened. Well, now I feel like I gotta stick with bro. We have 9 defense. We are so fucked. We are beyond boned. Dude, next battle we're cooked. We gotta stick with him though. He brought us this far. Nice. Oh, we're chilling. Pig Knight? I just stomp. And I just stomp. Let's go. Okay. All we need now is a good old moonstone. And you know what? We got some items coming up. This run is insanely lucky so far. Not like... I wouldn't want it on this run. I really wouldn't want the good luck. But it would be evolving into a poison type. I don't know. Is there any poison type around 400-ish BST that'd be good? Sorry, I was trying to find the Oranberry, and then in my head I was thinking Repel, and then I just was looking for I was looking for Repel, but I was trying to put the Oranberry on first. Nice. Ice Beam? Okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You know, I had faith. I really had faith in him. I really did. Garchomp said no. Garchomp said, you know what, actually? I don't think so. You know what? Never mind. Guys, this is a Muck. This is the Pokemon Muck. So we're naming it Muck, since that's the Pokemon. Its name is Muck. Mango. Guys, this is Muck. This is the Pokemon Muck. Okay. Okay. Yeah. R.I.P. Muck, everyone. R.I.P. Muck. Dude, the crushing feeling of just having the Pokemon that I was so hyped about, that literally we wouldn't have died with the Suicune run if it wasn't for the Intimidate and before. Ooh, Dragon Dance Boomerang, not bad, because Dragon Claw here is special. Dragon is, for whatever reason, Dragon is special, and Gen 3 and before. Prawn. Intimidate, really good ability. We have low defense, so that's nice. Pretty high speed with D-Dance. Our nature is bad. But D-Dance kind of makes up for it. Okay, well, no reason to D-Dance on something that's immune to my Boomerang. Okay, and we lost. Nice. That was a crit, by the way. Scyther said, I don't think so. Actually, actually? Actually? Alright, buddy. Volkia. Wigglytuff, not bad. Hustle is a little scary. But as long as we use... I wonder how this works. I wonder if Hustle is for contact moves or for physical moves here. Toughen. Yeah. Cool. Why is it Pumpkaboo X? It's because Pumpkaboo has different forms. All the different sizes. They're technically different forms. Hold up. I want to listen to this again. Tommy Tough Knuckles, wait a second. Wait a second, you might be onto something. Bro, who up tough and they shit right now? Who up tough and they shit right now? Oh. But I thought Uproar went through the sub. Whatever. Doesn't matter. This mon is a little... it's not terrible. It's just a little bad. It always sucks. So this is a stat spread you would see sort of on like a normal mon that's just kind of like in genuine Pokemon. That's just kind of like, it's not a bad mon, but it doesn't excel anything. Like it's a mixed attacker to a degree and everything, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to grab some balls. There you go. Thank you. And we're going to see if there's a pivot. Have a good night. Have a good night. Hopefully you enjoyed your Poppy Punch. Come on, buddy. What's the percent chance? 20%, by the way. %, by the way. There it is. We're 435. This is better. Level 6. I think we pivot here. But we also can pivot in the next route. I just want to grab this since it's level 6. I wanted to grab it. You know what? We'll just look in the next route now. We can always re-pivot to that one if need be. This route just takes so much longer to see all the Pokemon because one of them is like 10%, one of them is 5%. I finished all the soup. Did you say what type of soup it was? I don't think I remember. Aren't you proud of me? I'm so proud of you. Was it brick soup? I'm also just slightly out of it now. My soul has died. We didn't pull like anything tonight from the 9 packs or 8 packs that I opened. And then, yeah, 8 packs, and then we lost the run, so I'm just sad now. Jolteon could be a real pivot. Oh, excuse me. Fuck it. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. It's like chicken and a bunch of vegetables boiling in a pot. I see. So, like, if a chicken was in a pot, but not a pie. So you unpied the chicken pot. Is that what you're saying? You had chicken pot, but no pie? The chicken was yellow for some reason, but I think it's fine. Like, when you bought it or when it was cooked? Oh, it could have... Well, did it just have the skin on it? Because I think it can do that. I don't know, though. I'm not a chicken expert, you know? I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. Nothing wants to... Yeah, the skin was yellow. I think that's semi-normal. Dude, this... You know what? Fuck it. Whatever. Nothing wants to stay in a ball. Do we think... I mean... honestly, the stats aren't looking terrible. I just feel like it's not gonna be the best, man. I think what I do is I go to the forests. We try to catch something there. They called it patio chicken. Why is it called patio chicken? That shit was just left out on the patio for a few weeks. That's why I got yellow. Instead of being trapped in a cage, it was trapped on a patio. Not looking too hot on the Mon selection here. Yeah, like that? Oh, shit. Okay, okay. You know what? Fuck it. Mouse hold? Nah, I do want to check the other two. Come on. Dude, imagine, which there might be one. Imagine an Ironmon mode where you have to catch the first Mon of every route. Because there is one where you have to pivot, but imagine you also had to catch the first Mon you had, unless it was a dupe. That'd be kind of crazy. I feel like that'd be impossible to beat. Ooh, okay. I know what we're grabbing. We just need to level it up to level 10. Long neck. Which we are allowed to do since what's called the highest level here is 10. We are a physical attacker. Don't mind that both of our stabs are special. Shiny baby. Anything but shiny Ross in this game, huh? Listen, you're just not doing it right, Kaiser. Just do it like I did it. That's all I'm saying, man. I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. There we go. Better music. Natives, I will cry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't deserve it. I know. I know. Have you done your Dokkan Day tickets? All right. Song is a banger. I'm just gonna buy some repels real quick. Let's go back, fight everyone we didn't fight. I mean, listen, if we get some good physical moves here, I'm fine with it. I'm just so sad that, of course, we get a Mon that has wonderful typing, and we're gonna die. And we're gonna fucking die. Okay. What does Nightmare do? Oh, yeah, they have to be asleep. Yeah, it's Darkrai's move. Oh my god, dude. Whatever. Hey, I hope you get Goma. My buddy got him as well. The same one that spent $80 to get him. Premier Ball? Dude, I thought about exploding. I thought about exploding. It would have been hilarious. Oop. We're gonna get rid of you, Kaiser. we're probably gonna get rid of you, by the way. Not the best stat spread. Kind of just too even all around. I mean, I could take it. Theoretically, these are ones where I could take it. Obviously, we have to be the trainer first. But if we get, like, nasty plot or something, if we get a setup move, it's chill. If we don't, it's not. Pretty much. I did not mean to soda pop first. Fuck me. Did he miss? He did. Missed again. It's fine. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Never mind, Kaiser. Abandoned by you in the game, just like IRL. Nah, don't worry. I was there with you in your death. I'm just moving on super fast now. I'm moving on from your death incredibly fast. I'm sorry. Pucciana? Yeah, no, I don't want Silvally. I don't want Vibrava. Fuck those guys. I just accidentally reset. Whatever. Did it go through? I think I just... Yeah, okay. I accidentally reset. I thought I was gonna die, and then I didn't die, and then my brain said, oh, reset. And then I was like, okay. Oh, well. Stab Ember, wow. Wow, that's a good move, man. Compound Eyes here is really good if we get like something like Fire Blast or something. What do we want to name this guy? We're gonna name him Cha-Cha, because he's got the sombrero on his head. He's in the Cha-Cha slide or something, you know? Compound Eyes we're not gonna keep, obviously. Full heal off rip is nice if we get... Ooh, dude, this guy's a good stat spread, too, to a degree. Bad nature, though. I think we're gonna die here. Holy shit. Wait. Okay. Magnitude, I take that over Thunderwave. Maybe we look at our pivots. Hello, other starter. Just because this is another Evo run, and I'm not too confident in it. This one doesn't have huge power like the Prinplup had. So it's not as strong, like nearly as strong at all, actually. Hisuian Bravery, 510 BST. Is that all the Pokemon there? We need one more. Give me like Iron Crown. What do we think? What's our take on that? Iron Valiant, perchance? What do we think? I want a Paradoxmon. High BST. Which one has the best typing? I feel like it would be Iron Crown, right? Because it's Steel Psychic. Iron Valiant would be so sick. I would also like an Iron Valiant. That'd be kind of awesome if we could get it. If we could get an Iron Valiant. Gouging Fire. Dragon Fire. Good because we're not weak against Fairy. Dude, what is the third Mon, bro? 20% chance, by the way. Milcery, nice. All that for a damn thing of milk. Or cream, I guess. This Mon wouldn't be too bad. R-Spit F isn't too high, though. And he didn't do that much damage. Screamtail does exist. Fairy Psychic is not that bad of a typing. Okay, we'll keep looking for a second. It has Trace, which is not the best. Because we can't, like, rely on an ability. We could get a good ability that way, but... Cha-cha, real smooth now. Bum, 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 bum. Turn it out. Left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Dude, real ones know the cha-cha slide. Is that what it's called? That's what it's called, right? Tracing churn would be insane. Wait, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. You might be onto something. Semi-poor, disgusting freak. Get out of my face. Please and thank you. I was about to say, I think it's gonna kill me for me calling it a freak. My bad. I won't talk bad again. My bad. Dude, this song is amazing. Fuck it. Nothing wants to stay in a ball or let me run. Come on, man. Show me what you're hiding. How about that? Dude, wait. Dude, Simipour's moveset is insane. Okay. Yeah, so we have Screamtail now. I think it's only fitting that this is its name. You know, and we might just get that chance. Dude, how did it do so much? I guess... I felt like that did way too much damage. Maybe just because it was super effective. Huh. And it was EQ at that. Okay, so I just lose. Nice. Fairy Screaming dual typing, you know? I love Screamtail. Screamtail is hated on, I feel like, for no reason. I think it has a great design. It's like a little vampire. Wait, did we just have Varoom and Reveroom there? I was not paying attention. What? Did I read that wrong? I might have read that wrong. Car sounds. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about Sandy Shocks? Not my favorite, but I think it's better than most of the future paradoxes still. Not better than Iron Valiant, not better than... Yeah, not better than Iron Valiant. Technically Miraidon, I guess. Not better than Miraidon. Not better than Iron Boulder. And that's about when the list stops. Dude, I hate the future mons. I think they look disgusting. Okay. You know, I hear the crowd cheering for me. I think with that, I think I just gotta call it here. I want to do more, but Paradox Tyranitar could have been so cool. We'll just do one more real quick. See what we get. Yeah, fuck it. At least it's female. No, it is male Combi. Please kill yourself. Dang it, I can't even kill myself. Nice. Hey, you know, maybe he wins these. You know? Hey. You guys have a good night. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you everybody for being here. I think all my luck was wasted on me just being at the store when they restocked for the Ultra Charizard Premium Collection. So I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow with Reborn. Spleefy's gonna go insane. And then Sunday we'll probably do shiny hunting, and then Monday is gonna be either Pokerogue or a new ROM hack, I think. That or I shiny hunt again. It's one of those three. Or I do this. It's one of those four. It's one of those four. So we'll see what goes down. All right, you guys have a good night. I will see you guys later.